Right, back to simple acrylics with this one, and back to black. That's just like the title of an Amy Winehouse song, the late great Amy Winehouse. This membrane's been on here for about, well, when did I last do the water acrylics? 3 weeks ago. Some of the colours have dried. I just put my thumb in the yellow ochre. So we've got some lemon yellow, that's probably still workable. Cadmium yellow, with a bit of horrible stuff on it. Put that in the bin. Titanium white, some crimson there, cadmium red, ultramarine, burnt sienna and black. I might use a green, might not. But there it is, just peel it off. The green that I probably will, but I really want to use black and yellow. I keep things simple, so I'm just going to put a simple sky in, bit of blue. This is a bit of Fabriano on an old watercolour, which didn't really work. I've painted over a lot of the demonstration, old demos. They don't all, they're not all masterpieces. Must be like, I think they were. So just quickly, just roughing a simple sky. This is just blue and white at the moment. Very low horizon. Just going to cover all the paper, lift off any bits of hair. And as we come down to the horizon, we'll put in a bit of ochre. Oops, it's on my brush. I'm using a Stay Wet palette, the Masterson. Lovely palette. I would have used my bit of red in there, a bit more ochre. I was working some shadow under those clouds. Spent the weekend, or well, not the weekend, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, down in Bexhill with friends, and a great weekend. Yeah, bit of red, blue. One of the lovely things we did was to visit St Michael's Church in the village of Berwick, where Virginia Woolf lived, and the church is famous because Duncan Grant, the Bloomsbury set, lived nearby in Charleston House, or Charleston. Like that. And I'll let that dry. Just put my brushes in the bucket. I want to go in with some landscape now. I'll just paint this just simple rural scene. I've done 2 watercolours. Yeah, they painted the murals, frescoes on the church walls and the pulpit and various other items, and that is really lovely. The windows got blown out in the war, the lower down ones did, but it's a lovely thing to go and see, and it's free. Right, let's do a bit of yellow, bit of black, and we'll whack it in some. Whoa. Bit of red in there. A bit of over back there. Sort of an abstract. This will dry very quickly. The palette is very wet because it's had the lid on and it's been sort of, it's on, the membrane is under half a dozen layers of wet kitchen roll. Oh, I keep going in the actually yellow ochre. Trying to get some holes for the birds. That lemon yellow's had it. So nice and thick. I'm not doing anything remotely resembling a portrait of anything. I'm just plastering the paint on at the moment, just having fun with it. Right, let's put in a bit of landscape. So a bit of nice and simple statement. A lot of colour on the brush. Now put in some yellowy, reddy, black. Sort of naive painting. The green. Bit of red. Bit like Catherine Williams, but in brushwork. We can put in some, oh I like that, lovely red on here. Now, in the water. And I've got one more lid brush. Well, have I used 3? Yes, I've used 3. I'm still wearing out the old ones. I've got another one somewhere that's hiding. I've got 3. Okay, well, not to worry. Oh, there it is. I want to put in a bit of a pond there, so to reflect the sky. Almost. Very naive one. Just want to just use the paint, just enjoy the process of painting. And clean the brush, another brush. I've got a big bucket here. I bought it this morning, I'll show you. Load of water. It's hanging from my John Herring or Frank Herring easel. I would have used my studio easel and put my little table up, my little table up on it, but it hasn't returned yet from starring in a play recently. A group I used to belong to, Cosh Alton, no, Sutton Amateur Drama Company. with some spear carrying parts with them many years ago, as I did with Wellington Operatic. Load of useless information, I know. Right, let's just drag down some of this. Look at that colour, let's get that in. Right. Painting doesn't have to be complicated, doesn't have to be greatly detailed. Now, I think that really wants to come off the drawing, come off the painting there. Just I need to thicken up the sky with what paint I've got left to match the simple landscape. So here we go. So a bit blue. Oh, more blue. Just using it up. Bit of Jackie Gardner abstract there. And now that's drying. It's like a knife painting in with a brush. Makes a bit of grey. Bit of outrageous colour here. Sure about that. Oh, look at our pond. This is just a caprice, really. Bring a little bit of that reflected colour just down in between. Okay, well I'm going to let that go. I quite like that. It's a very, very simple statement. I'm not sure, probably would be better leaving that alone, but I haven't got any more white on my palette, unless I can, can't even find enough out of it. See if I can just rustle up some bit of white. Oh, that'll do. Clean. Probably back to watercolours tomorrow, I don't know. We'll see. We've done two watercolours today, and this quick acrylic. Right, I'm going to just. I'm going to put the amount on that. That's not dry, so I can't really. I'll put a bit of tape on there and a bit of tape on there. I can put a mount on that and blue mount. Okay, well, there we are. So. Right, entirely off the top of my head, I enjoy doing it. You should enjoy painting. You don't have to paint masterpieces all the time. Sometimes get away from the joy of painting, of slapping colour on with gay abandon. It's got all the elements. It's got a sky. Okay, it's a bit fussy. Got a very simple background. A little bit of blue here to give a bit of distance. A pond. A bit of reflection, and that is about all I really want to do on that. Hope you enjoyed that. Have fun with your own colours. Thanks. No, let's come out of that bit. Bring you around a bit square. Sorry about the closed area. Weather's lousy down the south of England, the southwest. Cold. May the 4th. Right, well, there we are. See you soon. Bye bye.